In the UK, a harsh economic reality is setting in for the new Prime Minister, Liz Truss, and her country. Energy costs are rising. The pound is tanking. The details from Abby Kugathasan, who's in London this morning, where economic news is really rattling the markets. Good morning, Abby.
Good morning, Heather. And this is not the start Liz Truss had hoped and planned for when she took office just a few weeks ago. The pound has steadied somewhat today after being in free fall on Monday. That dip was in reaction to a mini budget announced by the Truss government last week. It had outlined tax cuts that disproportionately benefit the rich. And Truss has repeatedly said she believes that growth will come through these cuts. But economists have argued trickle-down economics won't work here, given that inflation is hovering around 10% in the United Kingdom. And the market reacted. We saw the pound plummet to historic lows yesterday. And we have to remember, this is a country that imports more than 50% of its food. So a low pound means the cost of groceries will go up for people who are already struggling to pay their electricity bills amid a cost of living crisis. Now, the pound has recovered some ground today with the expectation that the Bank of England will intervene and raise interest rates. Watching all of this, the opposition here in the United Kingdom, Labour, smells blood. They're holding a party conference today where leader Keir Starmer is expected to go after the Truss government and their policies. And he must be quite encouraged by a new YouGov poll. It shows his party leading the Tories by 17 points. And Labour hasn't seen support like that since Tony Blair's landslide victory in 2001. Liz Truss also looking at all these numbers and none of it adding up for her government at the moment, Heather.
Abby Kugathasan, thank you from London this morning.